Ever wondered if you have any rights as a consumer? What happens when a product doesn't meet your expectations? Well, that's where consumer rights and protection come into play. These are safeguards designed to ensure that you, as a consumer, are treated fairly. They guarantee that the goods and services you purchase should be of satisfactory quality, exactly as described, and fit for their intended purpose. Sounds simple, but let's delve into the real-world implications of these rights. Imagine you've just bought a brand new smartphone, but within a week it stops working. What can you do about it? Let's take a real-life example. Meet Jane. Jane bought a shiny new smartphone, and within just 7 days it started malfunctioning. Jane felt frustrated and cheated, but she remembered something important: her consumer rights. You see, under the Sales of Goods Act, products must be of satisfactory quality, fit for purpose, and as described. Jane's smartphone was clearly not fit for purpose. Armed with this knowledge, Jane approached the retailer and demanded a remedy. She was within her rights to request a refund or replacement. And guess what? The retailer obliged. They replaced Jane's faulty phone with a new one, free of charge. The moral of Jane's story: consumer rights are not just theoretical, they have practical applications that can save you from financial loss. Have you ever bought something based on an advertisement only to find out the product doesn't live up to the claims? Let's delve into a case in point. Imagine a lady, we'll call her Jane. Jane saw an advertisement for a blender that claimed to make the smoothest smoothies in less than 30 seconds. Enchanted by the promise, she bought it. But alas, the blender took over a minute and still left chunks in her smoothie. This is a classic case of misleading advertising. Jane felt cheated. So what did she do? She exercised her consumer rights. She lodged a complaint against the company for their exaggerated claims. As a result, the Advertising Standards Authority scrutinized the company's advertisement. The blender clearly didn't live up to its claim. This led to the company being held accountable for their misleading advertisement. They were fined and had to correct their advertising. Consumer rights also ensure that companies can't mislead you with false or exaggerated claims. So, what are the key points we've learned today about consumer rights? First, you have the right to receive goods and services that are of satisfactory quality, as described, and fit for purpose. This means that if you buy a faulty smartphone, you're entitled to a refund, repair, or replacement. Secondly, consumer rights protect you against misleading advertisements. If a product doesn't match its advertisement, you can take action. Remember, as a consumer, you have rights. Don't hesitate to exercise them when necessary.